Bit of a change of tack now. We're going to look at some local issues with the Shadow Communications Minister, Jason Clare. Your opposite number in the government, Malcolm Turnbull, has suggested that the cuts to the ABC, that if the organisation wants to cut programming, that's a matter for it. But he says suggestions that popular programs or services are at risk because of budget savings are not credible, that the back office cuts can be made as opposed to frontline programs and so on.
Well, Kieran, I'd make 2 points. The first is that the night before the election, Tony Abbott said there'd be no cuts to the ABC and there'd be no cuts to SBS. Then in the budget, they broke that promise and cut the ABC and SBS's budget by more than $200 million. And now we're told that there's another $200 million over the forward estimates that are going to be cut. Now, Kieran, we don't know what the impact of those cuts are going to be on the ABC because the secret report that's been written into these cuts is still on Malcolm Turnbull's table and he's refusing to release it. And so there's no way of knowing what the real impact on the ABC is going to be until Malcolm Turnbull releases that report.
Well, he knows what's in it, and he's saying that back house operations can provide a lion's share here in terms of the savings, that the important programs, like you know, the news programs, but I guess Peppa Pig and those sorts of programs as well, that they won't face the chopping block. Excuse the pun.
Well, Kieran, he's asking you to trust him. And after they lied about this before the election, why should you trust them on this now? I'm asking the government just to do a simple thing, and that is release the report. Release the report that's on Malcolm Turnbull's desk that explains where these cuts are made and what the impact of them will be. If they don't release the report, then you can't trust anything they say on this.